What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mandown Gardening. This video is brought to you by Vivosun. We are back in the 4x4 tent, and we have two Arrow Light Wing 200 watts each. They are daisy chained together, and so I have like 400 watts right here. Ooh, I need to dust them a little bit, I guess. I've been gone for a week in the hospital, so I am back and I am feeling better, let me tell you. So hopefully we can get back to business and show you guys more content. We also have a 6-inch oscillating fan, and we have a 6-inch inline fan over here. Now what we have here, holy cow, look at that girl. That girl is freaking growing now. We have one Strawberry Kush by Weed Seeds Express, and then we have two babies down there. We have a purple Oreos, and then we have a Cherry Punch, and both of those are by Seedsman. And you guys can save 10% by using code MAN over there, mandown, by using code mandown over there. And make sure you guys, if you guys are looking for some new gear and you guys want to check out anything Vivosun, you guys can save 15% by using code mandown on their site. It's not on Amazon, but it's on their site. So if you guys want to get a 4x4 tent kit just like this and save 15%, code mandown. So what I want to do today, since she's starting to get big, is I want to put some more clips on her. I thought about stretching her out, putting the trellis out, but I think I want to put a round of clips on her, because if I do that, boom and boom, you know what I mean? It's going to give these ones right here, all these bottom ones, a chance to grow up one more time. So if we do that and then stretch her out, then I'll take all the clips off in like maybe 10 days. I'll probably take all the clips off because I have nothing but time. I just got the big vanilla frosting down. I'm gonna have plenty of medicine for myself. This is all strictly for myself. I don't sell nothing like that. So plenty of medicine, and I can bring you guys one big old plant, and we're gonna stretch her out wall to wall in here, and I think we'll have phenomenal results this time. She is in a 10-gallon Vivosun fabric pot, and she is in HP Pro Mix. And what I was using was Green Rush. However, when I went to the hospital, I did top dress her with 15 tablespoons of 444. So that's going to be enough food for her for about maybe 3 weeks. And then after, so what I figure is by the time that I am getting ready to go into flower, I can just throw her right back into Green Rush with the Green Rush Bloom. So I'm gonna, because I didn't know how long I was gonna be in the hospital. I knew I was gonna be in there, I just didn't know how long. And I didn't want to put too much pressure on my girl. So I went ahead and I just changed over to the Gaia Green, and she's, as you can see, she's pretty green. And she's just starting to explode now. So the Gaia Green is just now starting to break down. It's been, today, tomorrow will be 1 week since I top dressed. No, today's 1 week since I top dressed them. So, you know, with the next watering and stuff, it's gonna help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her up on the table. I'm gonna put you guys on a tripod, and then we're gonna throw some clips on her. So give me 1 second. I can't believe how big she got that quick, man. But that's what happens when they hit that veg period. So what we want to do is we just want to come over here, just pinch it just a little bit. Like this one's pretty malleable already. Like it has some pretty good bend to it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to slip this on. And we're just going to boom, just like that. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here to this one. I'll try to put it right in between here. I should be able to put one of these red ones on there. Should be fine. I have bud clips too. But those are for the bigger branches. And if you guys want anything from Bud Trainer, you guys can use the code over there too, 10%. Anything that they sell, like all their Bud cups and stuff like that. So, and we'll try to put one here too, might as well. Yeah, she's pretty but she's still heavy at the bottom, so I really don't want to water her yet. I just want to let her go. Make sure she don't fall off this table. There we go. Here's a better one. I want to thank you guys for all your well wishes, man. You guys were killing it. Thank you so much for that. That made me feel so good. That video got more comments than any other video that I've had, and that means the world to me. That shows me that people actually, you know, still care in this world, and that's what this community should be about. So I'm very grateful for that, and I thank you guys. Yeah, this one's gonna be, see, now this one's a little bit, so I'm gonna try to put a bud clip on this one. See how it's a little bit bigger, thicker? Said thicker. We'll see. I might not even put one on there because I really don't want to break it. Like almost got her. Got her. Phew. Sometimes I tell you what. And what about this one? So basically all I'm doing is just, you know, letting these top ones just bend over so everything can catch up, and she is going to be a huge bush. Kind of like how the Bruce is. I don't even know how I'm going to clip her out yet. Wait till you guys see her in the other video. Crazy. But that's the difference in the kinds. You know, sativa and indica, so I took all the other clips off her, all the other ones I had put on her already, so she don't have any really on her at all, except for these new ones. And we're just gonna let these new ones grow out and let her do her thing. And then we'll come back and we'll lollipop her. I figure in 3 to 4 weeks we'll flip her. By then she should be plenty big enough or close enough. I could just sit here for days, I guess, and put on clips, huh? And we'll put one more right here. I guess we'll put one here. And then I wanted to put one here. And you just want to be careful when you do it. I have not a whole lot of experience, but I have some experience. But once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. You just slide them right on. So she's pretty clipped out. That's all I'm gonna do to her. And what, you know, by tomorrow everything's gonna be humping right back up. So I'm not gonna water her today because she's still heavy. I'm gonna let her dry out. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll give her some water and stuff like that. But and then I'll show you what she looks like from recovery just in one day. So smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 61 for the strawberry kush, and this is what she looks like after I put the clips on. This is about 24 hours later, so you see how they all just popped right back up. She's a little droopy because she's definitely dry. She's getting watered today, so I pH some water down to 5.8, and we're just gonna come in here and I'll probably give her about 4-5 liters, maybe 6, because she is pretty dry. This will be the first time that I've watered her since I've been back, so I know that she only got watered once while I was in the hospital, and she only got 4 liters, so I'm hoping that with this water and this new heater that I got, it'll warm the temperatures up. I'm gonna try to put it in this tent because I had them outside and it didn't do anything. So I'm gonna try to put it in the tent and see how that helps, and see if I can keep the temperature without it raising like super high. If I can keep it around 80, then I'll be really, really good. But I don't know, I just gotta play around with it, and it's really cool. It's from Vivosun. It has different levels, 1, 2, and then you can control even the level. And I have another one over there that has a thermostat on it, but that's for the other tent, so I'll play around with that other one over there too. But yeah, we're just gonna come in here and water today, and hopefully that Gaia green will break down and she'll just really take off in the next week. And then so I can get the trellis in here, and then we can really start stretching her out. And the 2 babies, they're not going to get watered yet today. They don't need anything, so I'm not going to, they're still kind of heavy, so they probably won't get watered for a couple days. They actually got overwatered, but that's okay. We'll get some heat in here and hopefully they'll dry out pretty quick. But she's still looking pretty good. She's all green everywhere. She's looking better than the Bruce Banger. I don't know what's going on with her, but besides the magnesium, we're going to try to fix that today as well. But yeah, so I'm just going to come in here and finish watering, and we'll check back in a couple days and we'll see how she's doing. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? We are back with the strawberry kush. This is 2 days after I watered her, so this is like day 64 for her. She's really green. She's looking really good. These are starting to come up, the seconds, and she is just going to be a nice level canopy. There's not really much I can do to her. I mean, the clips are working. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. And I need to come in here and clean a little bit of this bottom stuff up next time when she's dry. Right before I water her, I'll clean her up a little bit, lollipop her up a little, just a little bit, not a whole heck of a lot. But the babies are doing good. I put 2 buckets of water back there to raise the humidity. I have the Vivosun humidifier, but I don't really want to run it in the tent with this heater at this moment. So just putting those buckets of water has raised the humidity, honestly, to point on to right at 60-61%. So it's absolutely perfect. The temperature is right at 70 degrees. So she's really starting to take off now. And I'm excited. So we're just gonna let her go for a couple more days, and then I might throw a couple more clips on her. Well, when I lollipop her and stuff, and then I'll put a couple more clips on her. I need to clip this one down. I might actually do that today, or I might just try to tie it down because it's a thicker one and I really don't want to break it. So I have learned that the thicker ones I'd just rather tie down than try to mess with it, because I really don't want to break it. I'll be mad. But I haven't had to water the babies yet. They're still, they were definitely overwatered, and I hope they're looking a lot better today than they did 2 days ago. Just especially with the humidity being brought up, it's allowing it's allowing them to grow a lot better. But they're still heavy, so they definitely don't need no water. We got the Cherry Punch right there by Seedsman and the Purple Oreos. So I just put them on these little things for now, just to get them off the floor and closer to the light just a little bit. Well, yeah, that's all we're doing today. We're just checking in real quick, show you guys, and we'll be back in a couple days when I water. Later, guys. What's up, guys? We're back for the Strawberry Kush, and she is starting to really take off now. Since I got this heater in here, and with this digital thermostat, I'm able to keep, the digital thermostat by Vivosun 2, I'm able to keep the tent where I want it now, humidity wise and heat wise. And this particular plant, I looked it up, and she really likes warm weather, so I have it set at 80, and it's staying right around 76, 77 degrees with about 55% humidity. So she's really starting to take off, and she's freaking beautiful. She's just perfect everywhere. This is by Weed Seeds Express, so if you guys haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. Definitely really good genetics. She just didn't like the cold. And the babies, they're still don't need no water. I haven't had to water them since I've been back, but probably tomorrow. But they're starting to take off as well. It was just getting these heaters in here and putting it and getting it at the right temperature, not too hot. But with that thermostat, it really helps a lot. So you can see where the clips, I mean, you can't even hardly tell I put them on anymore. So I'm really like digging this plant. So I figure another couple weeks of vegging, and then we're gonna be able to flip her. Maybe next week, in next week's episode or whatever, I'll put the trellis up and take the clips off, and we could start stretching her out. Because yeah, it's not gonna take too long to fill this tent out. And then we'll flip her into flower, we'll clean her up. Probably the next time, I'm gonna come in and water today. I have some water pH down to, it's at 5.9. And then I added some silica this time, so we're gonna give her some silica. And yeah, just let her continue to veg out, stretch out, and we're gonna fill this tent out and see what we can produce, see if we can beat what the vanilla frosting produced. She's still drying. Probably another couple days, and then I can trim her up and get you guys the final on that one. So if you guys can, please smash that like as always, and share this video. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week for the update. Later.